Dr. Schneider plays Nioh with Derfrouser.
What's up, everybody?
So what we do here, if you're joining someone in Nioh, is you go to the Tori gate. We're gonna go to random encounters. We're gonna use a secret word. Don't use a secret word. Secret. I'm gonna search for someone who matches.
And we're gonna hope this freaking works for once.
It's looking for matches. Like, I could just... It's Twilight Mission, right?
Oh,
well, I joined. It worked.
Oh my god.
Working for the very first time.
Right?
So we're going to Mount Ibuki, which is a mystical mountain that has flourished since Days of the Gods. It's full of ninjas and bandits, though.
I thought you were gonna say it's flourished since David Bowie.
Since David Bowie.
It's the Labyrinth Mountain.
Okay, so... Where am I? I see.
I don't know, I'll have to summon you to me here in a second.
Okay, you didn't open the shortcut, so I have to run around. You missed, like, all of the Kodama.
I know. Don't remind me, fool.
Oh, did you already fight the Karasu Tengu?
Yeah, I wrecked his shit.
They're such dicks.
Me and him had words.
Hey, Raging Bull Kote. So as you can see, I'm gold. Which means that this is only my spirit here, and if I die, I don't lose anything. It's great being the guy being summoned.
Hello!
Yeah, we can wave and stuff. Oh, do you have the high five mode?
I have the high five one, but you know which one I also have? Wrong button.
Oh, we're gonna do our Nioh poses?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we need to get up together, okay.
Right.
Okay, face throw, count it out.
Do it.
Nioh! Okay. I'm still in fast style because I was doing duels earlier.
Oh, nice.
You don't want to progress that way.
Fuck! Fuck that.
Oh, he didn't fall off.
I just ganked him, don't worry about it. Are we gonna summon this fool? Or is it too dangerous?
Yeah, we're good. I can't see him very well, actually. The camera just does what it wants. Use the slow time. It like makes you really slow.
I used the Kasiri Gamma on him, but it's very effective. It's an item again. Lightning anyway.
That's always good. So you saw my radar flash red. That means I was detected by an enemy.
Should I switch to an Odachi?
We'll see.
Like, and we get them ganks like Jagger?
So that guy's gonna try and make his way up here. It's gonna be pretty funny when he makes it. There's an archer down here though. Oh, he died. I killed him.
Hey,
See all that loot? Also, welcome whoever joined. Who's this guy? No one deserves what just happened to him. We got some umbricite from his corpse, though.
You did. I got a Kyakudama.
I'd rather have the umbricite than Kyakudama. Up here. There's a Karasu Tengu over here that we skipped by taking this path. It's not important to fight him.
Let's go fight him anyways, because I hate it. I have a special feature for him.
Okay, we'll fight the Karasu Tengu.
Off of the side. Alright, ready?
This all population. And
Fucking eat it.
because he was from miasma, he hasn't come back.
Thank God for that shit.
All these people, though, had a hard time with him. So we should...
He dropped a lot of good stuff, though. Give me a second.
We should probably summon the spirits of these people who had a bad time.
What, and rape them more? What, and rape them more?
Of course.
They've already been used, though. It's not worth it. Ah, fine.
I got Hodge of the Evil Thresher up and go around. I think that perhaps we're a little bit overleveled for this guy.
I'm pretty sure in, that's illegal in Japanese law.
Probably. So, you'll notice that when we defeat people's specters, that we get glory. That's a currency you use in a special shop you unlock about halfway through the game. And it lets you basically commission items that you can't get in normal blacksmith. Everyone needs to stop using red demon armor before the rest gets confused in battle.
Right?
As he drops your Warrior of the East, though. I kind of like my mishmash. Yeah, the AI doesn't handle 2-on-1s very well, but the game expects you to handle 2-on-1s all the time, so I don't feel that about it. Like, one of the boss fight I just did was 2 of the single dual bosses at the same time. So when they flash red like that, it means they're out of key, and if you hit them, it'll put them into a stun state. That's just back to the cave.
I know, but there's a thing in there.
Yeah, there's a there's a grenade over there on the bridge, or a landmine, I guess.
Great anime, by the way. You know, a lot of
I haven't watched Claymore, but I was around when it was current. I had
one of my girlfriend's favorites.
I like flipped through the manga at the bookstore. Be very careful when you get that. I think it's a summoner's candle.
You'll be very careful. It's Sengoku medicine.
That's even better. There's just 2 sacred waters for me because I already got it.
It's over here.
Nothing in particular. That's where we came in. You fought the demon because you went up the side path.
Ah, okay.
This is the way we're supposed to go, out this path here.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, anyone who has played Nioh but hasn't played it recently, the new DLC added in the large sword I'm currently using called Nodachi. So just some, I guess, perspective on that one.
Yeah,
things are bloody overpowered.
I don't use them very much.
As far as I'm concerned, they're OP.
I prefer the regular katana.
Oh,
that guy. We stole his life. Guess we might. Since there's 2 of us, we might as well. So what we're doing is basically we're getting glory for our clans. So you can, once you unlock the hidden tea house, you can join a clan, and when you collect glory, there's like a competition between all the clans. There's an item on this tree if you have balls.
One stick plank, my friend. One stick plank.
So, not only do you use glory to buy things from the shop there, but you also improve your clan rank. And if your clan wins the ranking, then you get even more glory to buy exclusive items like various poses. Like look at all these gestures.
You can be a woman.
There's actually an achievement for completing a level as a female. So we can wait for these
Get wrecked!
guys. We're not going to wait for these guys. Hot spring.
I really
here,
love the Odachi's finisher move.
I have vendetta against all sources of light in this game.
Why is that?
Because I can pretend that it's a stealth game with all that light. Salt Snake.
Sam Fisher, there's an old video game character we haven't heard from in a long time.
Basically. The hot springs through there.
Okay. I'll hold a nice bath.
Make some sausage soup.
Good.
Okay, so we get naked together briefly, and then you see the hot spring status. Basically, it gives us health regen over time.
I still love the look of that. Ow. There's a landmine there. I still love the Kodama just in there with red.
It's because they stayed in too long. He survived my martial art.
Didn't survive that one.
There's an item here in the corner, it's easy to miss.
A sacred brush and an Omeo maiden box, which my box is apparently cool, so give me a moment.
Pop some locks.
I'm popping on my spirit stones.
Pop all the things.
What do you think happened to Okatsu?
Okay, so there's multiple paths here, but they all lead to the same place. Which is the last shrine before the boss fight. This is the hardest path.
What's up?
First we fight on Nioh, which always sucks. And then there's all the bandits in the entire level out here, and they all have conches, so as soon as you come out here, we're going to have to fight all of them. So... yeah, this is the hard path, because, like, you come out here and you just trigger all these guys. But if we took the other path, we'd have to fight a Karasu Tengu. But we wouldn't trigger all these guys. This is definitely the action path. If I, like, when I play this solo, I do not take this path. But when you're doing it, it's not so bad. There's also a chest for right there.
Well, when you're using an Odachi with a reach, literally doubles your height. It makes things easier. The chest is going to be a minute because you haven't seen it in a long time.
Actually, I found... it's not. But I found a hidden gesture. So when the mimics come out, they do a gesture, right? Like, if you don't attack them, they do a gesture and wait. If you do the same gesture, they leave peacefully. If you do the wrong gesture, they'll give you a new gesture and attack you.
That's interesting.
Yeah, the gesture I got was... this is a red one. It was frustration. Check it out.
Frustration. Good.
So if you do the wrong gesture to them, they do that, and then you learn it, and then they fight you.
Okay.
This is the shrine.
Good. We need to go and burn some of these items. Burn some of these items.
There's a Kodama here too.
I'll grab him. If you want to just like screw around with your emotes or whatever while I do this.
Yeah, I'm having some tea.
You're having some tea. I'll do with a good cup of tea sometime.
Yeah,
a great heart.
It's like half the tea ceremony. The half where we receive the tea and then drink it. Then we put the cup in our butthole and stand up.
You crush it with your cheeks.
We crush it right in our cheeks. I don't know, what have I got that's good?
Armor of the Exceptional. That's interesting.
Purify this area. I like how we act as if we have something in our hands. Why don't we pull out a Himorogi branch to do this? Ninja pose?
Do what?
The purification pose.
I don't know, that's a good question.
Like, we have props for other poses. The Kodama dance, this one's very important. It's the next best thing to the Moogle dance. Look, we pull out this big fan for the shoe emote.
Hail to the king, Kubo.
Warrior's Oath. Play dead.
I'm almost done.
Declaring one's name. Except, let's declare our name with the hammer. Oh, that's so much better. That gesture will make sense if you played the story.
Which one?
The begone gesture.
Oh yeah. That's the Onyo Mage Begone thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's it actually makes a noise when you do the Harakiri emote.
I haven't seen that one yet. Oh god. It should kill you if you do that emote.
No, you should play that after it.
You should. That'd be great.
This is like riveting content staring at your ass.
Alright, I'm good to go. Do some pretty damn good. Check my my Kodama blessings real quick before we go though. I don't think I've accepted one.
Pretty much all you need is the Amrita blessing.
I like the Hunter one lately. Let's do it. Say hello to our new friend.
I don't think he's very friendly anymore.
Hey, nice spells for you. Nice job, brother.
I like the quick style for dealing with phantoms. And we're gonna go up here. This is where the final boss is.
We're not gonna fight him anymore.
Like, we should probably just get you through the story and come back and clear levels properly later. There's one guy up here who's a human. He does not respawn if we kill him and visit Schneider. So that guy never comes back.
Well, I believe he comes back. Okay. Holy shit!
He just EI'd all over you.
Jesus Christos!
So this is what happens.
Wrecked.
Yeah, you got like one shot.
That hurt.
So what happens if the host dies and you're summoned? I get kicked back to the world map, but I don't lose any Amrita for dying, which is basically what we use for souls. And I even get a reward for helping him.
Sake's on the shrine, my friend.
So you need to wait a minute. Apparently it's not warm enough when you put it on. The connection will fail, basically. So I'm just going to go
Sake has to
ahead.
be served warm. We all know this.
Just going to go blacksmith and see if there's anything useful to buy. I'm very low on money because She has like an unlimited supply of highest quality ingots and special finds, and I'm buying them like crazy.
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't? Like I said, just as usual, I'm just gonna kill weapons so we show up.
Like, I've bought 40, and she still hasn't run out. Alright. Let's see if we can queue up. At least we got...
Way, she appreciates your business.
I know, right? I feel like the more request points I put into special finds, the lower quality they are overall.
Apparently the PlayStation's playing ball tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately we're down to just us in the stream, because we're not fighting the boss.
Yeah, we'll get a YouTube video out of this though.
It won't be the most stimulating YouTube video, but it'll prove that Nioh works and we can actually play it.
Right.
We should definitely do the Twilight mission, though, after this.
Well, and it's not because we're not fighting the boss, it's just because I think it's got to be getting late.
Well, it is getting late, but it's not overly late.
Load enough, apparently. Okay, I do want to kill this guy though.
Should probably grab your soul first, though. Yeah.
There we go. Good try.
Okay.
Right.
So, yeah. When you open this door, it's on. There's a cutscene though.
Sure.
Now we get to see if buffs wear through cutscenes. Mitsunari.
ケリー殿の錬金の極意によって太閤秀吉様を復活させる忠義による清廉な世の礎を
Oh god.
So you can see where this is going.
Poor Kelly.
Mitsunari is being cut away now.
Brutal overlord. Oh god.
Mitsunari starts by chopping down all the stalactites.
There we go.
He hits pretty hard. He also gets ruined pretty hard by throwing knives, especially Storm Kunai. You should back off right now, though. Grab the heal, just in case. Smithing text gallantry armor.
There you go.
So yeah, doing that fight solo is particularly difficult.
I'm glad I had the help.
So I'm going to disconnect from your instance, and I think that'll let me not have to watch the cutscene that you're about to have, just in case anyone's playing through Nioh and wants to save the spoiler.
Right.
And since we were victorious, I got a slightly larger reward, plus I got the item drops. And when you get a smithing text, take blacksmith, and when you go into forge, it'll automatically unlock new armor sets. There's gallantry armor, it's Mitsunari's armor. Gives the Daiichi Daiman Daikichi bonus, which all the bonuses in this game vary depending on how many pieces you're equipped with. So there's the stats there. Night Rain is an EI attack, which is probably what ruined Derf. Was the guy had this bonus. Just gonna scroll through, make sure I get the check mark off so it doesn't annoy me for the rest of my life. I'll go and disassemble everything. Not too particular about stuff that's lower level. And when you disassemble, you get raw materials, which you can then forge into higher quality versions of said materials. Get some quality wood, if you know what I mean. Now, why go through all the trouble of increasing quality of all things? Well, if you go to forge a piece of armor, for example, and let's do this one. So you can choose the grade of the item, and then at the top you see your chance of getting a particular grade of rarity, sorted by color. So let's just hit this up, see what happens. Came out yellow. I think it's basically tier 2. It's not too spectacular. We can roll another one. Just for science. That one came out white, which is the worst. Means it has no special properties. Let's do one more. That one came out blue, so it's got a little bit extra. And of course the purple one has like a lot of potential. But none of those worked out, so I'll just sell those back. The green ones break into divine fragments, and you can add divine fragments to the forging process to turn them into divine equipment. Like, I have this Nioh's Tachi, that's divine, but it's not quite as good as the katana that I'm already using. It's got some great bonuses, though.
Izuna? What's Izuna? Devil Guardian Spirit?
Yeah, Izuna is Mitsunari's spirit.
Really good?
I wouldn't wait at night for it to call, but it's not bad. I used it a bit. It's another wind element. It gives you an amrita earn bonus. On strong attacks, you get 25 extra amrita. And it heals you after living weapon ends.
Okay. The Mountain of Remorse. Yajin Sake, Vengeful Spirit Visor, and highest quality lacquer. I also got Greater Harmony, and a True Ninja, and a Clash of Sickles.
Yes.
Oh, here it is. So True Ninja gives you Fame Ninja's Locks and the Be Quiet gesture, and Greater Harmony gives you Begone, Onmyo Mage's Locks, and Prayer Beads.
Yeah, and also unlocks the Mystic Arts for Onmyo
Okay.
Magic and Ninjutsu.
I'm gonna head to the Hidden Tea House.
Yeah, I just used the amrita that I earned by helping you to upgrade Seosha to level 28 out of 30. So you can upgrade your Guardian Spirits too, make them more potent.
Let's see if I can get a better Odachi.
I'm gonna try for a Sacred Treasure Odachi. First I'm gonna buy this pose, which will probably limit my buying options, but now I have every pose that Donjo offers.
Takahata Odachi. It's just not very good.
Yamashiroden Odachi. Status Ailment Augmentation Muddy. It doesn't seem like it's better than what I've already got. I was hoping for a Divine Odachi. And now because I bought the emote, I'm out of all of my glory.
Ooh, a much better Jakimaru. Good.
Should
Pierce Guard.
probably queue up another mission so that people don't fall asleep.
I just wanted to grab that. The Samurai from Sawayama. Or we can do more for where Dark Forces gather, or Foreboding Seas.
We should do Foreboding Seas. Do the Twilight mission. That's pretty exciting.
Okay. By the way, one of us should totally go through, or both of us go through Nioh just wearing William's armor.
Mariner's armor?
No, the unusual armor.
I think it'd be more impressive if you went through with the Mariner's armor that you start with.
That would be impressive. You have to go through you have to go through with just the Mariner's armor and a wooden sword. You're only allowed to use wooden equipment.
The wooden swords, though. Have you seen the Tashiryu?
I'm aware, the wooden swords are bullshit.
Anyway, you can be the Invoker, I guess.
The only wooden sword I've seen is the wooden Odachi that I got, my friend.
Actually, can you call me to a Twilight mission that we haven't previously completed?
Yeah. Totally.
Guess we'll find out.
Come and visit me. Remember, it doesn't matter if we've completed it or not. As far as, because you've completed the default mission. You've completed the original.
Can't remember if Twilight missions. No suitable matches were found. I guess we can't until we get a check mark in that Twilight mission.
Try again, though.
I'll give it a couple tries. It's taking a little bit longer this time. No suitable matches.
Huh.
I'll look in the dojo for 2 seconds. No, you can only select regular missions. Give it one more shot. No, so to do Twilight missions together, we would have to complete the Twilight mission at least once and get a check mark on the Twilight mission. Like Blessed Village, we'd have a check mark beside. So it's not going to work out for the purpose of the stream.
I'll just pop a Himurugi branch real quick.
Yeah, do your next main scenario quest.
I could do the side quest.
You should probably do the main scenario quest for content.
Why's that? Oh. I guess.
And then we'll cut the stream after that, and we'll figure something else out. Gets you closer to where I am, so we can actually do things. Just tell me when it's warm.
What's left in the warmer front? Are you throwing figure eights in the map?
Pretty much. I guess I could see how close I am with weapon proficiency to get the last 3 Master Trials done.
Those would be some really compelling content.
Yeah, the Master...
Invincible.
The Master Trial duels are actually really good. The katana
What's
is
the Invincible?
I think that's axe, I believe. Like, can I ask you a question? I need to do some more Seikigahara. Max out these. What? No sake?
Yeah! Sucker! Oh. What'd you think I was gonna say, you fucking pervert?
Yeah, that connected instantly. So I think the problem we were having was we were trying to do a mission that we didn't have access to. This is a long mission, too.
Should totally wear full Yamata-no-Orochi armor.
I should totally wear whatever I want when I'm being summoned, because there's no penalty for dying.
That looks dope as fuck.
I just come in naked. No armor, no weapon only.
I look freaking dope.
You're like Geralt of Nippon.
Geralt of what?
Of Japan.
That looks fucking dope. I like my current sword. Are we using the same sword? Are we using the same sword?
My sword is the Kusanagi Tsurugi.
Same one. The sheathing for the Odachi was fucking dope, though.
Okay. Well, instead of just getting the old in-out, in-out.
Yeah, let's do this shit.
You have the advanced Yokis.
Fucking hurt.
You're probably a little bit under-leveled for this.
What level is the mission? 127? I'm 106. Hey, brother.
There's multiple paths here. Probably anyone who dies here is generally out of your league.
What would have you here?
Our basic strategy for fighting those guys is just have someone attack constantly to keep their key down, and then someone else to do the damage.
Right. Yakudama.
Just, yeah, don't be there. It's a trap.
There's a trap! You just like fucking poked him in the head and he died.
So there are many, many paths that we can take.
Oh shit!
And they all just do it. This one leads. This one, yeah, the path down that way is an exit from the basement. This is one of the true ways forward. There's also a Yogi somewhere around here. Yeah, so we use heavy weapons when we're doing a 2-on-1 to do the most key damage. Way later on in level, we'll get a key that opens that door. You have to backtrack all the way to the start, basically. Then read it.
That's fucking hard.
No one told me there was anything. The hardest part was fighting this horrible camera angle was to hey, he's probably gonna explode. It's got a straight up divine fragment. No one expects positive pressure. Don't fall in this pit if you can help it. It's a long way to back up. You will survive, but it's a long way up. So our mission here is to destroy these generators.
I apparently don't have any good bows. Shame. Okay, anyways.
Our mission is largely to destroy, there's a whole bunch of them.
Why are we destroying those?
Well, first, they make little elemental demon heads. And two, because the game said so. Somewhere around here the floor breaks and drops us into the so take care of that.
Where the fuck is he? Fuck shit.
Just got hit by something for no reason.
I don't fucking know.
Don't be there.
Oh! That was scary.
When you see a room full of powder kegs, is your first instinct to run in?
Yep.
I think it's over here the floor breaks.
I guess
So-
see where it breaks.
Yeah, we want to go this way. Secret path.
Oh.
If we kill that miasma over there, we have our first mid-level shrine. So here's your shrine and a shortcut.
Shortcut master.
This is actually a really important shrine. It'll be your hub for most of the rest of the level.
$22 fucking spirit required. Jesus Christ.
Just for your information, you need 25 spirit to unlock all the powers from all the spirits. So you may wish to spec into 25 spirit as soon as possible, while it's still cheap.
Well, it's still cheap.
It only gets more expensive the longer you wait. Yeah, I tried. So this is the way to the rest of the level. You see this cracked wall?
Yeah.
There'll be a shortcut, but we have to clear this part of the room first. So you see...
I got him. Got him much better belly.
Yeah, so the generator makes little demon head guys. Bellowing Tenri will overcharge this guy and make it explode, so be careful.
What?
The Bellowing Tenri does fire damage. If you use fire damage against a fire Amrita Fiend, it overcharges it and makes it explode. So we want to go at this door. To open the shortcut. And there's another... Yeah, there's another enemy over in that hallway.
Lightning Fiend.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go here, and look at that, there's powder barrels. We're going to don't break them. And explode them, and now we have a shortcut.
Nice. Does that stay open?
Yes. And when we go through here, this actually leads to the final boss area.
Okay.
It doesn't lead directly to it. There's another step we have to go through. But that is the path to the final boss area. I believe that the nearest shrine is the one that we just unlocked. So, we'll loop back to it several times.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, like, we could survive that fall, but we just end up back at the start. There are spiders in this stage.
Hate this.
Alright, so I believe this is the way we're supposed to go. Where we do go is up to you.
There's a door over here, I guess.
No, you need the jailer's key, which is near the end of the level. You have to backtrack to all these places. The jailer key is from a miasma fight near the end, so we should probably just go at least that far. Because we won't be able to do anything. There'll just be a lot of locked doors. Probably consider healing up too. Probably one hit So probably one hit would do you in, so you should probably consider healing. This is a shortcut that you may not make much use of since you haven't explored this part of the level yet. There's also spiders galore down here. Take free of my arrows any day. Like these guys, you can't do anything about until we get a key. And there's a cooldown. Like, we can kill them, but we can't do anything until we get a key. And this just leads to sadness. If we go this way, it just leads to sadness. I think we might also need to unbar it from the other side. No, there's an ambush. There's a dweller in the corner, so when you try and sneak up on Yogi, the dweller against you. I got it. Shinobi box, Himorogi branch, and Ochoko, since I already got the loot in that chest before.
That's what I had in the key,
Yeah, so we can't do anything with these guys without the key. That's towards the end of the level. We could go this way, but there's a spider on the roof. And then this actually just leads back up to that wheel monk, I think.
Wires, Jumanji Spear.
Yeah, there's a wheel monk. And this is actually the start level again.
Jesus Christ. This level would be like really confusing, man.
I spent several hours in this level to make sure I explored it thoroughly and got all the Kodama on a solo playthrough.
Yeah, we don't need to go this way.
Yeah, so you haven't unlocked that passage yet. My favorite part about the hammer is that after you do the finishing move, this way. After you do the finishing move, you can hit them again because you just slam downwards.
Same thing with the Odachi.
There are like a lot of bad guys right here at the door. There's a Loki or amrita thing I can't remember. There's a big enemy. There's also a Kodama over here.
There's also a chest for right here too.
Yeah, there's a Kodama around the corner. Around this corner. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. No, you can't pause there. There's an amrita thing coming. You're not going to menu at this juncture. So I'm helping Derfrouser get through the main story quests in Nioh.
This also serves as a good time for us to test it to make sure we can play it for a future possible series.
Like, whichever way you want to go, but this is the way we're supposed to go. Another wheel monk too. Inertia will not kill you to do that again.
I got a new Odachi I want to check real quick. It's better than I'm currently using when I flip it. It is better. In like a few ways, not a ton of them, but better.
It's also got a little tassel on it. Okay, so through here should be.
It does water damage.
There's a dweller here. Another underside. Careful. Trap. This will be locked with
I'm
the
gonna do
jailer's
this
key.
real quick. There we go.
It's locked with the jailer's key.
Hold up.
Not there though.
Ah!
Here comes another.
That was a gank.
That was the dirtiest way to fight anything.
Wanna do it again?
No, I don't.
Too late. I'm very much appreciating this. Going by the nameless. This is hilarious.
Okay.
One more.
The key that you needed to open all the doors in the whole level, though, it's right over here.
He just kill himself.
I helped. Okay, so this is gonna be, first of all, there's a guy up here.
Bye bye.
And then, this, yeah, it's a one-eye. It's not really They like to use one eyes and use miasmas, even though they're not that tough though. So now we got the jailer's keychain. And now we can open every door in the level.
Awesome. Daunting. Yes.
Daionjin Sake. Okay, so there's like some things to do here, but I think the way we actually want to go is the passage in this jail cell. So when we're ready to proceed, that's where we're headed. We're just making thin red paste out of everything. Oh, there's a room full of dwellers over there. Yeah, this room is full of dwellers.
Karakawa. I haven't seen that yet.
There's also a big dweller in here. Somebody's just playing.
Camera angles in here, though.
Yeah, especially when you're using an oversized weapon. The reason we came in here is because, just to show you that there's there's a passage here. He was no good.
My item box. Where's the passage?
Down here.
Oh, okay.
The other passage, I think, leads to a shortcut that isn't important. But this, I think this leads where we need to go, or it's just an extra thing. Oh, it's Kodama. I knew it was important.
Come on, my
And
friend.
this is the room with the dwellers. I guess it is this way we have to go then.
Okay.
Yes. So here, there's going to be an alcove, and we have to get in it as fast as possible. Because you never know when something bad's going to happen.
That.
Okay, so there's two paths we can go here. This is the final boss path through this door. There's still like a whole other... Yeah, well there's a whole nother level there to get through with another shrine. If we go through here, we will be able to... There's a chest over here. If we go through this crack here, we'll be able to open a shortcut back to the last shrine. I think. Yes. So this is actually a different ledge than the one that we were on. Don't drop down, just get him. So if we come down here, this should be a different staircase in the same stairwell.
Yeah, I noticed the way it was angled.
So we come out of this serpent mouth. There's a pajama there. And there's items galore. And then this is the shortcut that may seem familiar to you once you open the gate.
don't think I can use the shrine though.
and move loot back to the shrine. You can't use it, but now we've opened the path. So now we just go through that wall that we demolished, and we can get all the way to basically the top of the staircase without fighting any enemies, if we don't make it to the next shrine.
Well, for the sake of the stream, let's go ahead and finish this up.
So now we go in here, and this is not the boss fight, it is the final area. So what we have to do here is we have to go this way to start. We have to go all the way around this room, and these things are falling against us. The good thing is that we can get the element that the amrita fiend will explode from by killing the Onibi that come out of the things. Then I think we can open this door next. We don't want to go in the middle chamber yet. We want to go all the way around first.
Why? If we don't kill these, it makes it harder.
Well, there's a little bit of that. Also the loot. Once again, the level doesn't end as soon as we go in the middle. Fine, I'll just turn my hand into a spear axe.
I'm sure you'll be alright. I'm just ditching some useless shit.
But do open the shortcuts in these rooms as we go along. So, every one of these rooms connects to the center room. It'll make the final task much easier if we open all the doors. So behind me is a shortcut to the center room, and it just gives us angles to destroy the tubes inside before we go in, because there's a miasma with the one eye, and there's a bunch of bad guys. I think there's a ninja in this room.
Hell of a boss fight.
Oh, you only win. Oh, this one has a real man. I'll play video.
Shit.
Die.
Fuck.
Okay, well, I'm coming.
I got slowed, so I couldn't do enough damage to make him explode.
That's fine. So once again, we're going to open the shortcut to the center room, and then proceed to the next actual room.
Yeah, like I said, just ditching those shit, it doesn't matter.
You should do that, that thing where you purge all the gear you're not wearing. There's also a Tagama in here, which is a good reason to leave. Behind here is a Tagama.
Hey, buddy.
And we proceed to open that shortcut. And then open this door. This one has a bunch of dwellers in it, including a big one. And I believe that is a ninja. Maybe. Alright. So you'll notice that this one just leads over here. Now, this is the actual final boss room down here.
Give me 1 second.
This shortcut leads us back to our starting point, so it's important. Now, you might be wondering, what's the middle room for?
That's my next question.
This is where the final shrine is, but we have to clear this room to use it, because the shrine will not be active when there's enemies nearby. Don't worry about loot until we finish clearing. Now the one eye is out. Out the boulders. Alright, so I can pick up all this delicious loot. And this shrine should become active now that we've cleared this floor.
Definitely rest here for a moment. Level up real quick.
Yep. Now you know it's super serious when I have to get my katana out for this boss fight.
Is this one actually fairly difficult?
I will not be using Haja the Evil Crusher for this boss fight.
Okay. I can get one more level out of this if I sacrifice a couple items real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That way if I do die, I'm not gonna do anything massive.
We shouldn't die, but the possibility exists.
Those also give me a second to purge some items. If I can get away with purging some items.
I'll smash up Kelly's lab. Oh, wait till you see what comes next. You'll find out some very interesting things.
Please don't fuck
Like, the rooms around the outside are basically sample rooms. They all had different species of demon in them. And this is his actual lab in Japan.
Hopefully by eliminating this, we set back his research.
There'll be a lot of There'll be a lot of good lore to read about it. On the world map screen.
Alright. Great for 24.
Alright, this way.
I'm good.
This way.
Is this the final mission?
No, this is the final boss of here, though. So you get to enjoy a little cutscene with a character whom you probably would not have expected.
I can probably take a guess at who that is, eh?
Yeah, that's who you expected. The other character that's going to show up is one you didn't
You
expect.
again.
That's Oda, right?
So close.
Yes.
Why is he bringing back Oda Nobunaga?
This is the guy you weren't expecting.
Who the fuck is this?
be our entertainer today.
Who is this?
It's the Obsidian Samurai, and he hits like every bus and train ever combined, if you let him get you. So don't let him get you. He prefers an axe, but he does have a katana. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna pop that.
I'm also gonna back up and pop this real quick. That way, if I do die, back.
Yeah, best thing to do, just back off and throw knives at him.
Is that how you like?
No, it's just that like all bosses are weak to this strategy. Back off. Back off. We'll find out after this fight, and there's also a lot of good lore to read about him on the character screen. Alright. Going another slow. He's using his sword now. Just run in the sword phase. If he's not an axe, then don't engage. The axe is predictable. Go heal. Not get caught in there. Sword phase, back off. Yeah. He does not get staggered very much, so he's not slowed right now either. He prefers high stance, but he can move quick if he needs to. Back off. Back off. Die. There you go.
No. Die, fucker.
Smithing text Gozu Tenno's axe.
Interesting.
Alright, I'll let you enjoy the cutscene, and I'll leave everyone else in suspense. Because my feed won't have the cutscene. And I think I will wrap up the stream of Nioh. It went pretty well. We got through a couple stages. So if you're watching this on Twitch, consider following me if you liked it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing if you want to see more. Until next time, bye now. If the button will work though, there we go.